Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am May. I am a Cameroonian content creator. I am based in the States. Guys, thank you for clicking on today's video. I see our numbers are growing by the day, and for that I just want to tell you all that on this channel we do videos on sterile processing, we do videos on the DV lottery, we do videos on life in America, and of course my daily life, guys. And before we get into this video, I just want to take this medium to say a big congratulations to all of you who won the DV lottery. And yes guys, I just want to let you all know that we do have some people on this channel that won the DV lottery, and a big congratulations to you. And to all those who do not win, I just want to tell you guys that, guys, do not lose hope. Next year is another year, and even if you don't get it next year, hey, remember there is another year, still another year after next year. So do not lose hope, guys. And it's been made easy. You can just use your phone and play, you know. Just all you just have to do is follow the parameters. You don't have to go into the cyber for someone to play for you. You don't have to pay anybody to play for you. Use your phone, guys. Use your phone. You can do these things yourself. And with that being said, guys, today's video I will be telling you all about the possible reasons why you were not selected for this year's DV lottery 2025, and the things to do after you have won the DV lottery. And guys, before we get into this video, if you have not subscribed, please do me that honor of subscribing and hitting on that notification bell, so whenever I upload a video you will be the first to know. So guys, before getting into like the main reason why we are here, the possible reasons why you are not selected for the DV lottery of 2025, I want to just start off by telling you the things you are to do after you have won the DV lottery. So the first thing you're to do after you have won the DV lottery, guys, is follow the instructions that come on that notification letter that lets you know that you have won. Follow those instructions and do everything that has been asked on that notification letter. The next thing too is to fill all forms and submit. What I mean by filling all forms, guys, remember you have won the DV lottery, but does not mean that you're coming to America immediately, guys. You have to actually apply for the visa, and applying for the visa you have to fill out that DS-260 form. And filling out the DS-260 form, I also just want to let you know that is an avenue for you to be able to correct all the mistakes you made on your DV lottery. For example, if on your DV lottery you had a spelling problem with your name, you can correct it on the DS-260 form. If you had a problem with your date of birth, you can also as well correct it on the DS-260 form. So make sure you fill out that form so that you might be able to apply for the visa, because it will not be given to you if you don't apply. So that is the next thing to do after you have won the DV lottery. The next thing to do after you have won the DV lottery is prepare for interview if applicable. And preparing means gathering all your documents. Make sure you have your passport, which is very important because that is where your visa is going to be stamped. The next thing is getting all your certifications, like your educational certifications, making sure that if you don't have that educational certification, you do have that work experience of at least 2 years that backs you up to say, okay, fine, you have value. Another thing also is making sure that like your birth certificate, anything that you think that is going to be needed for your interview, make sure that you have it handy. And I do have a video on this channel that tells you guys of the documents that are required after you have won the DV lottery. So in case you don't know all that, you can go to that video. You can use that video as a reference point, and as well you can also go to the US embassy, like their website, and check what documents are required from you after you have won the DV lottery. The next thing is making sure that you're staying informed of your DV lottery processing time. You make sure that you know, like you stay informed, you see, like you follow the progress, you check updates. You also keep make sure that you're informed about like the policy, so that anything change you will be aware. Don't get too relaxed. You have to make sure that you're alert, because in case they send you an email requesting for proof of more documents also, guys, you have to be able to see that so that you're sending it on time so you don't lose your chance. So guys, we are moving into the next part of this video, which is the possible reasons why you were not selected for the DV lottery 2025. And guys, if you have come this far and you have not liked, please do me that honor of liking. So the first reason why you may have not been selected for this year's DV lottery 2025 is the fact that, guys, you may have applied from a country that is ineligible. Guys, if you're coming from a country that is ineligible, you will not be able to win, because before applying, there are instructions and there are the requirements. There are things that they tell you. Even on that form, they give you like a link to the countries that are eligible to apply for the TV lottery. Guys, if you don't come from a country that is eligible, guys, you are not going to be selected. So make sure that the next time that you are applying for the TV lottery, make sure that you fall within the country that is eligible. So that is the first possible reason why why you were not selected for this year's TV lottery 2025. The next reason that I like to emphasize on this is multiple entries. Guys, if you have more than 2 entries on your behalf, there is no way you are going to win, guys, because it is clearly stated that multiple entries is automatically going to they're going to kick you out. It means disqualification. So guys, please and please, if you are applying for the TV lottery, make sure that it is only you that is applying. It's only you that is applying. If you have any agent or any person that is applying for your behalf, it's either they apply for you and you don't apply, or you apply for yourself and tell them not to apply for you, because multiple entries automatically means disqualification. So please, next year, try not to make this mistake, because this could be another reason. And then another reason too why you may have not been selected is the fact that it's a random selection. Yes, it is a random selection. I remember last year somebody was asking me that what does it mean to be random? I mean, what does it mean like a random selection? I'm sorry guys, but I'm guessing the word random is self-explanatory. It means anybody can be picked, you know, like it's not like a specific thing where it's I don't want to use the word luck, but guys, like it's random. You might not have been selected, this person might have been selected, like they don't, it's not like, how can I even put it? As I said, the word is self-explanatory, and if the word still doesn't make sense to you guys, hello, Google is your friend. So yes, random means anybody can be selected. It is no particular person. Anybody can be selected. So guys, that is another reason why you may have not been selected, because it is a random selection. Another reason why you may have not been selected is lack of preparations, and the fact that you do not follow the requirements to the letter. Guys, if they tell you that you should, when you're taking your picture, it should be a 5x5, make sure that picture that you submitted for your TV lottery is a 5x5 picture. Make sure you don't have glasses on, make sure your ears are visible, make sure it is a white background, make sure you have no glasses on, make sure you don't have contacts on, make sure you don't have a face cap on. Guys, follow those instructions and those requirements to the letter, guys. Like, these things are very important. If you don't follow all those things, guys, therefore you are going to, before even getting to the next step, you will be disqualified. Yes, because only your photo requirements were not met. So you have to make sure that, guys, you follow your instructions and everything to the letter. Take your time to prepare well, guys. Like, you take the right dimensions of your photos, and yes, guys, they always say don't wear uniforms, don't wear all those things. Guys, please follow all those instructions to the letter, please, guys. That could be another reason why you were not selected, because you did the opposite of what was required. Guys, another reason why you may have not been selected is the fact that you failed your background check. Guys, when it comes to the TV lottery, like, they do like a thorough background check, and if they find any discrepancies, or if they find any alarming things, the things that don't make sense, guys, you will be disqualified. So that is another reason why you may have not been selected for this year's TV lottery 2025. And guys, another reason too why you may have not been selected is because you have like errors on your applications. If you're filling out your applications and you have like more than 5 errors, what I mean by errors, you can have like typos, spellings and things. It's like you are not a serious person. So that is why I always say, once you're filling out that TV lottery application, make sure you go through it. It's not going to take you too much or too long to go through it. Just go through it. You make sure that all your spellings and things are correct. You cannot be submitting a document that has more than 1,000 typos. So please, guys, make sure that the next time, once you're doing this, you make sure that you have no errors on that. So always double check your work, you know. So that could be another reason why you were not selected for this year's TV lottery 2025. Another reason why you may have not been selected is because, remember that with immigration policies, they change every day. So that could be another reason that these were not selected, because it changes and definitely it affects the TV lottery. So yes, guys, that is all I had for you on this video. And yes, guys, a huge congratulations to all of my subscribers that won, and welcome to all the new subscribers. I hope that you guys learned one or two things from this video. And guys, in case of anything, if you need me as a resource person, please feel free to always reach out. I'm here and I'm available. And guys, please, for those who said they have tried reaching me on Instagram and you do not get me, please try reaching out to me on Facebook. It is the same. And yes guys, as always, I remain thankful to you all. And yeah guys, thank you all so much, and see you all on my next one. Bye.